Point Weather Team coverage continues now. Crews are back at a Cranston apartment complex today on Oak Lawn Avenue. More than 60 people now out of their homes after flash flooding swept through the area and overcame Dean Estates. Sinkholes also opened up behind the building, complicating the cleanup effort even more. Today we're hearing about the dramatic rescue efforts. Eyewitness News reporter Sean Daly joining us live with the West Bay Mobile Newsroom now with the very latest.
Yes, Patrick, we're here outside Dean Estates, a 4-building apartment complex in Cranston where about 50 people, these people here and many others around here you can't see, they're all waiting for word on when they'll be allowed back in to salvage what they can after yesterday's intense flash flooding. Big trouble struck around 1 o'clock yesterday afternoon. Water contaminated with sewage swamped Dean Estates here on Oak Lawn Avenue in a low-lying section of Cranston. Everyone got out safely eventually, but about 50 residents are still waiting outside for word on what's next.
I almost drowned it on the first floor apartment trying to save people.
Tell me.
The water was coming so quick, it lifted my whole body and tumbled me up and across.
As if in the ocean?
Like I was in an ocean, in a whirlpool. I don't know. It was the craziest thing that I ever experienced in my life. I thank God I'm alive today.
It was like a river. You could hear it. And the water was this high while the water was still coming. And the water was coming in my house so fast. I could only grab my wallet, which I left on the 3rd floor, and my cat. I didn't even get my cell phone. I didn't get anything.
You're still shaking, I can see.
Yes, I thought I was dead. I thought just everything. My whole life flashed in front of me, and that was scary.
As soon as the door came open, everybody screamed, and the water came out like a movie out of the door.
Under.
It was amazing.
Big picture.
Big picture is anything can happen, and it can happen so fast. And little things in life don't matter.
It's unclear exactly how this will play out in the end. There are 2 areas that are still wide open at the moment. The first is whether and when these residents will be allowed back in to try to get whatever they can. And the second and much larger and more important question is whether they'll ever be allowed back in to live here. In other words, is it totaled or not? Open questions. We're on it. We'll have the very latest starting on Eyewitness News live at 5. Live in Cranston here with the West Bay Mobile Newsroom. Sean Daly, Eyewitness News.